To give you a quick idea of the power of Google Docs when it comes to affiliate promotions, especially given the fact that you don't need to have a website, have a domain name, have hosting, have a theme, build a page, or record a video, have your face on camera, have your voice on camera, voice on video. All right, just to give you an idea of that, this is a recent promo that I've just done, just shy of $1,000. Everything on here, as you can see, that got a sale is doc. Oh, apart from YouTube, that got two out of 43 sales. All right, everything was from a doc. Now that particular doc, let me show you, was this one, and I have just recorded a case study training on that, on the whole thing, on how I created the doc, what I put in the doc, how I structured the doc, how I did the tracking IDs, and how we can tell even what part of the doc is drawing people in and converting the best to get those kind of figures. Now that training I'm going to give to you absolutely free of charge. It's the only way you can get it at the moment if you get this offer. It's Trevor here. Hope you are very, very well. Now, you may know that I use Google Docs. You may have noticed me recently more so using Google Docs for a variety of different promotions. And if you've taken some of my training, you'll see that I've taught this for many years now. Now, the reason I do that is because Google Docs is free, accessible for everybody, and really simple to use. Plus, it's got a massive advantage, and that is that you can give someone a URL link directly to that Google Doc, and then if you need to make any changes, you can literally just go in and make the changes on the Google Doc, and they're going to change live on the fly. Right, so the next person that comes and lands on it will see that, in fact, they can actually see you changing it live if they're there at the time. Whereas if it was a PDF, for example, you would send someone a PDF, or they would download a PDF, and then they've got that copy. And if you then want to add something to it, you can't, because they've got that copy. So that's one of the big powerful things. It's very powerful as well because you don't have to build a website, you don't have to create a sales page or an offer page or anything like that. In fact, it can look a bit ugly and still do the job. In fact, it can look a lot ugly. Now, I want to let you into a little secret here, and this is something that I think is going to be a massive, massive advantage for you, because you can get in on something that I've got in on. Now, I've recently teamed up with my good friend Travis, and I kind of think of that name as being the American version of Trevor, right? Just a lot cooler. And anyway, I've teamed up with Travis, and I've been taking some of his training, and I'm now able to deliver that directly to you. So what you're going to see when you click through from this page, you're going to see the sales doc that's going to sell you this opportunity. This gives you the opportunity to jump straight into what I've jumped into. And it's a real eye-opener. It really is. The sales that he's done using this very simple strategy. Now, this is nothing like anything you've ever seen on Warrior Plus or JV0 or anything like that. It's completely out of that circle and completely different. The value is immense. This should be $2,500 to $3,000 high-ticket training because of the fact that it is out of that loop. But fortunately, you can get it for a lot cheaper. Now, there are several levels here. Obviously, I've gone all in, and I would recommend that you consider that as well, because it's going to make a big difference. But let me show you now. So here you can see this is the sales page that you're about to go through to. This is Travis here, and he says he closed with 139 sales using a 2-page Google Doc. All right, 139 sales at $99 each, which is just insane. And he did that over a weekend. But in order for you to basically leverage what he's doing and leverage all the experience he's got and be able to do this same thing yourself, then you can come in and you can get the exact 2-page Google Doc. You get the rights and everything to use that yourself, which is pretty cool. Yeah. All right. So that's what you get on the muscle car level there. But you've got lots of extras as well, all right? So it says drive hungry peeps to your cash machine with the 3 posts or emails. The first post has 2 sentences, second has 7 sentences, the last post was only 1 word. All right, you've got a super bonus, which is get all the traffic and leads that you'll likely ever need without being Google, FB, YouTube, or any other platform's little bitch. Right. So you got traffic in there as well, plus super surprise gifts valued at way over $100. So that's $99 and you get all of that. All right. Now, if you go for the turbocharged cash machine kit, that's $199. You get all of the above. All right. You get all of the above, but you bolt on another 10K, 20K, 50K or more by thanking all your new buyers and offering them a second helping campaign. Your customers will thank you for it, he says, and wait until you get a load of what it does for your Stripe and PayPal account. You'll be absolutely happy as F. All right, so that's the turbocharged cash machine at $199. So you get the muscle, everything there, plus you get the extra 10 to 50K second helping campaign there as well. Sorry, it's not unusual to buy on 25 to 50K in sales with a handful of buyers. With Turbo, you're getting both methods. So you can see this is massive. So I say it's nothing like anything that you've ever seen on Warrior Plus. Then finally, we've got the Ferrari cash machine kit. Right, so that's everything that you've seen above. So the muscle, the turbo, and now the Ferrari 499. That gets all the above and grow any audience with the audience multiplier campaign. Recently, I doubled the size of one of my FB groups, my Facebook groups, and income from the group by getting members to promote the group for me. It's clever stuff, right? Now, you know that I also teach this. I teach you to build Facebook groups so that you've got your own audience. You build your list of friends, you invite them into your groups, and you've got your own audience. Travis says, I've been using my own audience as a traffic source since 2005, grows email subs, Facebook groups, YouTube subs, any audience I want to grow. It never fails me. And the way I do it, I don't have to pay a dime. I could pay, but I figured out a way that I don't have to, and now you won't have to either. All right, so you know, this is pretty cool. Bank up to 50% commissions running 2-pager campaigns for other people. That's the Ferrari. That's $499.
If only evolution knew that we'd be doing selfies in millions of years' time, they could have grown us longer arms. So just another bonus for you. Look, if you get the Ferrari, which is $499, but I'm going to let you have it for $399. So if you get the Ferrari and spend $399, I will give you full access to Breakthrough VIP that now sells at $697 and the price is going up to $997. So you're going to get full access to Breakthrough VIP absolutely free of charge. I will also include the affiliate directive and all the upgrades. Right, so we're talking about a bonus here that's worth probably in the region of $1,000. Just when you get in at the Ferrari level, and all you need to do is spend $399. So that's going to get you the whole GDoc experience, plus all the upgrades. It gets you the turbo level, the Ferrari level, plus full membership to Breakthrough VIP. Now, Breakthrough VIP is my flagship coaching program. It teaches you everything I know about making money online. So it's a no-brainer. And don't forget also, I've also recorded that latest Google Doc case study on my latest promotion and how I put that together and how you can do the same. So all of this just adds up to something that is a complete and utter no-brainer. Don't hesitate, go for it now, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.
It's incredible value for money. You get inside a full Kajabi members area with full video training in there from Travis himself. And this is going to really change things for you because, as I said, you know, the whole fact of the matter is, you know that I've been teaching this for a long time, all right, the Google Doc stuff. It means that you can do things like reviews of products very, very quickly, just like that, without any videos or anything at all. But you can get across your entire message in that Google Doc. Now, as you build your list and as you go through the traffic training that you're going to get inside this with Travis, you'll be able to build your list. And as you build your list, you can then go and email that list. Right? You can send them an email that doesn't have lots of spam triggers in there and just direct them over to the Google Doc. Now, you can have a Google Doc that pre-sells the Google Doc if you like. You know, it's up to you how you want to do this. But all of that is covered inside the training in this. All right, it's just a fantastic way. You don't need a domain, you don't need a website, you don't need hosting, you don't need any kind of theme, you don't need any experience whatsoever. You're just going to be using a Google Doc and putting your links in there and selling it. So this is something that you need to look at. What I want you to do now is go ahead and click through to that Google Doc of Travis's, take a look and see if you're interested in any of those. As always, if you've got any questions, please do let me know. Ask me any questions you want. I'm happy always to help you. But this really is a superb winner. So go ahead, grab it now. If you can afford the Ferrari, go for it. But, at least start with a muscle, or go for the turbocharged. Turbocharged at $199 is excellent value, but it's your choice. Go through and see what you fancy. And as I say, if you've got any questions, let me know. In the meantime, I wish you all the very best, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. If you get the muscle, the turbo, the Ferrari, any one of those, you're going to get this training absolutely for free. All right, so that's going to make a big difference, because that's going to give you an insight into my world. And I actually even show you how a recent promo I did, I used the GDoc formula and I was absolutely crushing it. And then I thought, well, I better do a video and a page and all that. I did the video and page and everything, and it actually performed terribly compared to the doc. Right, the doc was much more effective. So that should be quite exciting for you to think that you can get really good results without having to build a page on a website with a domain, with hosting, with a theme and all that, and without having to record a video. That is the most powerful part of all of this. It's very simple, it's very quick, and you can do it sitting in front of the TV if you want to, and you can knock these out in no time at all. And in my training I show you the actual, the format of what I use in order to do that. So that's pretty cool. Now also I want to just show you a quick sneak peek inside the members area of Travis's program, so you can get an idea of the fantastic value you get here. Now, depending on which level you come in at, you're going to see a different amount of content in here, but just to let you know that in just the front end alone, you're going to get a huge amount. So if we take the 2-page doc cash machine, you've got the welcome video, then he goes through the doc, he explains the doc, how he uses it, then he's got buying frenzy offer tool for non-creative people. So if you're not creative, this is to look after you guys. How to sell a lot of stuff even if you write like a 6th grader. So if you don't know how to write, you can still sell a lot of stuff. There's a bonus Zoom call, which I think is actually quite long, this one. 3 hours and 43 minutes. There is a ton of information in here. I've got to tell you that if you look at this guy knows what he's doing, right? And that bonus call alone is worth, if you just came in at the front end at $99, that bonus call alone is worth it. This guy is incredibly talented, and you're going to learn a hell of a lot of stuff for a fraction of the price that you would normally charge. He charges like tens of thousands of dollars, so it's a really exciting opportunity, and there is so much good stuff in here, and you've seen me using it recently and you can see my results, so it does make it a little bit of a no-brainer. So I'm going to sign off with my usual, if I haven't already said it in the other clip that I did, and that is, as always, if you've got any questions, just reach out to me, let me know. I'm here to help you, I honestly am. I want you to get results, okay? So if you've got any questions, let me know, but take a look at this, consider it, very carefully, because this is like nothing else you've ever seen before, and it's a very simple process. Another thing to say here is think about all the ways that you can make money using GDocs. Once you've got the formulas and all the different, if you decide to upgrade to the turbo, to the Ferrari, for example. And by the way, for the Ferrari, I'm giving $100 off at the moment. You would have seen that on there. Okay, so if you're gonna go for it now. It's going to be a lot cheaper. But if you go for those, there are ways that you can build a list, build an audience, and there's a ways as well that you can attract people without an audience at all. But just have a think about ClickBank products. How easy would it be just to go and find a ClickBank product that you like the look of and create a Google Doc and attract people to that? You can use Facebook, for example. You can grow an audience in Facebook very easily. Create a Facebook group on a particular niche, get people into that Facebook group, grow that out, and then start dropping them the bombs like Travis teaches you
in your Facebook group that you've just built for that niche and send them to a Google Doc for that particular product that you just found on ClickBank. I mean, there's no end of possibilities. Now you can see that I've been using this for Warrior Plus, but I'm going to be using it for all sorts of things. Literally anything that you want to sell, even if it's to sell them onto something else, like to sell them onto an email list, to sell them onto a webinar, to give away free content, lead magnets, etc., to build your list, to build your audience, to build your assets, to build your income. Okay, so that's it from me. I'll speak to you soon. Hope you're well. Take care. Look after yourself. Do this. Let's go and make some money. All the best.